fastest drivers in the world. They are back on the Las Vegas Strip tonight. They'll be practicing, qualifying for tomorrow night's race. But not everybody here in town is enjoying the show.
Now, we've been staying in touch with some local business owners who continue to struggle with customers getting access to their properties once the track is set up. News 3's Denise Ross shows us what they're up against.
3 beers and a hot dog, just $5.42.
It's just before noon and business at Stage Door Casino is off.
Thank you.
Bartender Brittany Smith looking out over rows of empty bar stools, unusual on most days, unheard of on a Friday.
At some point, somebody's going to pinch all of us, so we're going to wake up. It's all going to be over.
Lisa Mayo DeRiso is a spokesperson for a handful of businesses that are now suing F1.
Well, I can tell you that Batista's, which has been here 50 years, had one of their worst nights in the history of the restaurant last night.
The very night qualifying began on the Las Vegas Strip. Mayo DeRiso says despite assurances that this year's race would be less disruptive than 2023, that hasn't been the case. Signs right next to the Stage Door parking lot direct racegoers to everything F1, even while small businesses, she says, continue to suffer due to road closures and traffic jams.
People can say, oh, you're being dramatic. If this were your business, it's gut-wrenching.
And Stage Door certainly isn't alone in all of this. Las Vegas Souvenirs and Gifts is literally right here on the track on Koval. And employees say business has not been this bad since COVID shut the strip down in 2020.
They shut it down here, and all the street is shut down.
Anil Neopani says he'll go 2 hours between customers, and employees are struggling to get to work as well. His thoughts on F1 are simple.
I mean, it's good for their business, yeah. They're doing what they are doing. But for like local business like us, it is tough to survive.
As for race visitors,
we did get stopped trying to go south or whatever direction at the Caesar's Palace. We couldn't go any further, but so far so good.
They say even on foot, getting around the track can be tough.
It could be a little bit easier. The directions could be a little better from most of the people. Or the security guards, instead of walking a quarter mile down a road and being turned around.
You guys want 2 more?
Back at Stage Door, employees were told F1 made concessions this year. A temporary bridge at Flamingo and Koval was reduced from 4 lanes to 2 to allow better access. Mayo DeRiso, though, says those bar stools are still empty.
The F1 promises of, it's going to be so much better, and we've had all this public outreach, and we've talked to all these businesses and everything. For these folks, no, it's not better. In fact, it's worse.
Denise Ross, News 3.